Aiden. Today, Mrs. Sullivan's 5th grade remote class is hosting our all-school meeting. The focus for this morning's meeting is respectful behavior during a Google Meet.
My name is Sophia. We will begin our meeting just like any other school day, with a respectful reminder. To share the respectful reminder for today, we have Alex from Mrs. Knoyer's class, 1st grade class.
Our next respectful reminder is to start each day with a hello and end each day with a goodbye. Think about how this makes you feel when someone says hello or goodbye to you.
Thank you, Alex.
My name is Zach Fortier. For the next part of the meeting is the Pledge of Allegiance and the patriotic song. Please remain standing after and join us in singing My Country 'Tis of Thee. Please all rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you.
My name is Theo, and next will be Katrina. We would like to welcome new students and staff to South School. Please stand when you hear your name. In grade 2, we have Braden Leo, Emmeline Conley, Kaiser Haken, Ryan Maynard, and Rylan McNulty. In grade 3, we have Max Arndt, Madison Clark, Jane Dessa, Ariana Gullidge, Stella Maynard, Zoe Peterson, and Marley Valerio. In grade 4, we have Anthony Balfour, Olivia Douglas, Ludwig Haken, Gavin Harnum, Isabella Landry, and Nicholas Weglar.
We have several new staff members. They are Jennifer Bernard, Teresa Berube, Trish Carew, Linda Dennis, Kelly Gibbons, Brina Gustitis, Lisa Haley, Antoinette Hand, Melissa Lamalfa, Desiree Messina, Matthew Nevins, Alec Norton, Maxwell Paradise, Lauren Perez, Muriel Rouliard, and Mary Sullivan. Welcome to South School.
My name is Jill. We would like to recognize all of the students who have birthdays in September and October. We will celebrate by singing our birthday song, Happy Birthday. But first, the following students have birthdays today and over the weekend. Christian C., Killian C., Emerson D., Owen W., and Madeline C. Please stand up if you have a birthday in September and October. Thank you.
My name is Logan. The next part of the meeting is news and announcements. First, Mr. Lones, Ms. Schilling, and Mr. Rossi would like to recognize our boys and girls cross-country teams who made us all proud on October 21st.
Thank you very much, Logan. And congratulations to all of our 5th grade cross-country runners. They showed great perseverance and practice out there on the cross-country course each and every practice. We started with some shorter distances and worked our way all the way up to the 1-mile run. We last week competed against the other elementary schools, North School and Matthew Thornton, at an elementary cross-country race up at the high school. Our runners did a fantastic job. We are proud of them for all they did this year and for getting out there and completing that 1-mile run in competition. Not easy to do, and they all did it. Congratulations. I would also like to thank our assistant coaches Miss Del Rossi, Miss Schilling, and Mrs. Maceos for their assistance this year. Without them, we wouldn't have been able to have this season at all. All right, now let's thank or acknowledge, I should say, the individual runners. Emily Bugenhagen, Brennan Crimmins, Izzy DeVlemick, Emerson Dodge, Owen Dutiel, Cam Murray, Cherokee Rook, Emily Souza, Marley Talbot, Brooke Bless, Aaron Braley, Ryan Getty, Ryan Raza, Aiden Altry, Jacob Casimiro, Kyle Coughlin, Connor Fusil, Jacob Palmieri, and Ben Williams. Congratulations once again on your fantastic and wonderful fifth grade cross country season. And fourth graders, next year this could be you. Get out there, practice some running, and if you like to run, or if you want to learn how to run and build up that stamina to run 1 mile without stopping, then the 2021 cross country team is for you. And I hope to see you all out there and joining us. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Lones, Miss Schilling, and Mr. Rossi, and congratulations, boys and girls.
My name is Selena. Next, Mrs. Regal and Mrs. E. Johnson would like to introduce our new student council. They have a very important message about a very important fund.
Hi, I'm Miss Regal and I teach 5th grade.
Good morning, South School. I'm Miss Johnson and I teach 4th grade.
And we are excited to introduce our student council members for this year.
This year in student council, we have the following students: Emily S., Emily B., Ryan R., Emma R., Marley, Eliana,
Ben, Owen, Emerson, Caleb, Isabel, and Sarah.
We are so excited to work together this year as a student council. We're going to do some really awesome things for South School. So if you see one of our members, make sure you say congratulations and happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Thank you, Mrs. Regal, Mrs. E. Johnson, student council members.
My name is Cameron. Learners from Miss Lee's 5th grade key classes would like to tell you about the Thanksgiving food drive.
Hi, this is Ryan and Emerson from 5th grade Key. We have a challenge for you South School Hawks. Are you ready? Listen up. We need your help.
Have you ever heard of Food Insecure?
Food Insecure. Oh, I remember that from last year's food drive. Food insecure means you did not have enough food to eat. As a matter of fact, 1 in 4 kids are food insecure. In a class of 16, that could be 4 kids.
You're right, Ryan. 4 kids per class is a lot of kids that may be hungry because they do not have enough food. Well, good news, South School Hawks, you can help.
Starting tomorrow and running through November 18th, we are having a kid-friendly food drive.
But hold on, Ryan. A kid-friendly food drive? That is different than last year. What kinds of food are considered kid-friendly?
Good question, Emerson. We need to collect items like canned tuna or chicken, mac and cheese, crackers, and soups.
Could I bring in peanut butter and jelly or pasta?
Yep, that would be perfect. You can also bring in breakfast food too, like cereal, oatmeal, granola bars, and fruit cups.
Sounds good. How about treats? Could I bring fruit snacks, jello, or pudding packs?
Yes, treats are welcome too.
So, South School, starting tomorrow 5th grade Key will leave a box outside your classroom doors. As you bring in donations, please place them in your box. We will pick up those boxes weekly to count up the totals.
Our goal would be to beat last year's record of 1,622 items. But if we can just bring in 1,000 items, we will earn a whole school PJ day. Every can will count, and teachers, feel free to donate too.
Thank you so much, South School, for helping us help others. This is truly compassion in action.
Start bringing in those kid-friendly food items. Each item helps end hunger. Thanks.
Thank you, Mrs. Lee and Key students.
My name is Zach Fortier. Remember, for this part of the meeting, we are going to do the wish game. And now, are you ready for this month's Mystery Hawk? Mystery Hawk, please come forward.
Hello everyone, and I want to wish you all a spooktacular Halloween. It is with much pride that I will be recognizing a few in-person classes today. But don't you worry, remote learners, because I will be recognizing a few outstanding remote classes at another all-school meeting. Here is a big shout out from Mr. Nickerson to our learners doing a great job eating in their classrooms. I hear some remote learners are enjoying lunch bunch with their teacher, and maybe someday I can swoop in and join you at lunchtime. First off, there is a first grade class that has done an amazing job keeping everyone and everything really clean in their room. Not an easy task for new learners to our school. This group has also been so kind by thanking the custodians daily for their hard work. Would Mrs. Canoyer's class please stand up? Let's give them the fantastic cheer. Fantastic! Well, now, this 5th grade class has shown gratitude daily by thanking our custodians. One student even thanked Mr. Martin for his military service. These acts of kindness bring a smile to my beak. Please stand up, Miss Regal's class. Let's give them the roller coaster cheer. Woo, woo, great ride. Now just a reminder again that all classes have done a great job, but this 2nd grade class is being recognized for having a clean, kind classroom during lunch. These learners made sure to smile at the custodians to let them know they appreciate them. Would Miss Del Rossi's class please stand? Let's give them the hip hip hooray cheer. Hip hip hooray! Keep up the great work, South School learners. We are so proud of how you shine. With a whisper scream, would you like to see who I am?
Thank you. My name is Selena. Mrs. Boyd and Mr. Sutherland would like to recognize our Golden R recipients. These South School learners constantly display PBIS expectations and role models to their peers.
Now it's the part of the meeting where we recognize accomplishments in our South School family. And first we have Golden R recipients.
These learners consistently display PBIS expectations and are role models to their peers. We would like to recognize, and would these students please stand up when they hear their name, Ryan Sicard, Charlie McKenzie, Kendall Cornwall, Lauren Murray, Jackson Lavasser, Mary Fagan, and Drew Perry.
And then we'd like to recognize our remote Golden R's. These learners are rocking remote learning, and they are Jackson Bailey, Addison Gauvin, Sebastian Martinez, Olivia Zaremba, and Amaya Welch.
Congratulations to all of our Golden R recipients. We would also like to recognize some very special people at South School who retired last year. We will place a garden stone in our garden for each teacher with a Choose Love message, and each teacher will receive an identical stone for their gardens at home. We will always be connected to Mrs. Gray, Mrs. DeVella, and Mrs. Blake through these stones and our messages of Choose Love.
Gratitude spreads here. Thank you, Mrs. Gray.
Courage grows here. Thank you, Mrs. Blake.
Forgiveness blooms here. Thank you, Mrs. DeVella.
We also want to honor teachers who passed away this year by dedicating parts of the courtyard to their memory. And you remember Mrs. Blyer? Mrs. Blyer tended and planted all these flowering shrubs and flowers and grasses. And so we want to dedicate the blooming to Mrs. Blyer's blooms. And also Mrs. Palmer. Mrs. Palmer loved the pond. That's her window right over there. She spent many hours enjoying the pond and had a very memorable experience the day that the great blue heron swooped down and ate all the fish in the pond. She loved the pond. Well, in a few weeks, please check out the garden and there will be a sign that says Palmer's Pond and Blyer's Blooms. Thank you, everyone.
We would also like to recognize our iReady raffle winners this month, and we will announce those names this afternoon, so be listening.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Mrs. Boyd, Mrs. Sutherland, and congratulations, South School learners.
My name is Katrina. Our 5th grade remote class would like to remind you how to be respectful during a Google Meet.
Get up in the morning, greet the rising sun. Start up your computer even though it's not as fun. Sign to the meeting, make sure your mic is off. And try not to stand out, like Rudolph. Welcome to the party, our teachers will glee. It's not what we expected 2020 to be.
Go on Google Docs, surprised it even works. Remote's not the best, but it does have its perks. We have another meeting, it's barely close to done. That's one reason why this type of school is not as fun, but I'll put my best foot forward and do my very best and sign off, stretch my legs and take a rest. I know we just started, but the song is almost done, and I hope you liked it and had lots of fun.
My name is Lila. This is the reflection part of the meeting. Think about how our 5th grade remote students reminded us how to be respectful during a Google Meet. Think about how we can help others have a more joyful Thanksgiving holiday by bringing in food items and donations to the gift of warmth. Please observe a moment of silence. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nicole. We will end our meeting by setting some intentions for our day. Repeat after me. I practice courage to be brave. I practice gratitude to be thankful. I choose love for myself and others. Now let's put it all together. I choose courage to be brave. I choose gratitude to be thankful. Choose love for myself and others. Thank you for participating in our October all-school meeting. Have a wonderful day and safe Halloween, and remember our South School expectations. Respect, responsibility, safety, and it just takes one. Thank you.